Nobody cares about your successes, people only care about your mistakes and weaknesses. Once they spot a flaw in focus, they stop digging deeper. This is the art of tactical misdirection. The most obvious mistake is the one that overshadows all others. This is the flaw you must create yourself, a flaw that looks real enough to attack, but fake enough not to hurt. Think of it like a pawn you sacrifice in chess. People will assume it's real, they'll feel clever for pointing it out, and stop looking for anything else, like a politician who mispronounces his wife's name. The mistake becomes the focus of the entire speech, while the more complex lies about geopolitics slip under the radar, simply because the obvious flaw catches everyone's eye. People love finding flaws, so give them one, just not the real one. The more they think they understand you, the more blind they become to what truly matters. Loyalty is a lie. People switch sides the moment it benefits them. If you want control, don't ask for loyalty, create dependency. Loyalty is based on feelings, it's fragile, and it can change, but dependence, that's rooted in necessity. When people depend on you for something, whether it's resources, emotional support, or information, they have a reason to stay. The more they rely on you, the less likely they are to walk away, because without you, they lose something valuable. It's about becoming the irreplaceable part of their life, the friend they call when they need advice, the boss they rely on for guidance, or the partner who anchors them emotionally. You become the one thing they can't imagine losing, and that's where true power lies. Don't make them feel like you're doing them a favor, make them feel like they need you to function. People won't leave what they can't live without.
If you apologize, you're not being nice, you're being weak. You're training people to treat you like a mistake. Every time you say you're sorry for something you believe in, you're telling the world that you don't trust your own judgment. You would rather be liked than respected. That's not humility, that's submission. And power doesn't submit. Apologies have their place, when you've done real harm and you want to repair trust. But most apologies, in daily life, aren't about damage, they're about discomfort. Short. You bump into someone and say, sorry. You speak up in a meeting and then apologize for being too direct. You chase what you want, then apologize for being too much. What you're really doing is shrinking, softening the impact of your presence. And the more you do it, the more people subconsciously register you as lower in status, less certain, less solid, and they start losing respect for you, because no one respects a mistake. So next time you're tempted to apologize, pause, ask yourself, do you regret it? Or are you just uncomfortable with someone else's reaction? If you do it again, don't apologize, stand on it. In power games, certainty beats likability, every time.